Hey guys and girls, welcome back to my channel. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Well, hey guys, welcome back. Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Hello everybody. Welcome back to my channel. I'm your host, Ghostwriter Jason. Like it probably said a few times. And we are here on a very good day. I mean, very good day. And if you guys are new here and everything, don't know what today is exactly, well, today is my 1 year anniversary. And before you guys go, what's that? What are you talking about? Well, I'm talking about being on YouTube for an entire year. Today. So I'm actually very excited for this. And I'm very glad actually. I'm actually happy, and this is actually a special day for me. Because some content creators or online entertainers, they don't even last a couple months sometimes, so this is actually a very good goal for me. I mean, I really enjoy it. Well, let's just say this has been a very productive year, to tell you the truth, me being on this channel. But 1 year today is when my very first video went live. And then I know back then I wasn't doing all that great, and I made mistakes and I'd done a couple things, but lately, yeah, they've been doing better. And I actually beat my personal goal. And a lot of people probably didn't know this, because I kind of kept this to myself, because I didn't want to end up jinxing myself. Not to mention I didn't really want to tell people what my actual goal was, but at least yet. And most people in this specific thing, their first year goal would probably be how many subscribers they can get, how big their channel can be just in 1 year. And tell you the truth, I've known a lot of people that actually thought like that and everything else, and in the long run, because they're trying to take on too much at once, trying to push themselves harder than they're ready to. And in the short side of it is they crash and burn very quickly, very fast, because they take on more than they can choose. They put goal further than they need to their first year. I mean, I think the first year you should get used to the platform, get used to everything else, feel your way around, and do it, not jump in head first. Because yeah, some people that has worked out for, but others have crashed and burned hard, and I've witnessed it myself, and it's not a great thing. So my first goal was not to do that, honestly. It was not to see how many subscribers I could get. I mean, I would love to get a little bit more than I did in the last year, but I have noticed that a lot more people have been watching my channel in the last couple months, which I'm really glad about. And hopefully that's an indication that it's somewhat going in the right direction, and people are actually starting to pick me up and talk to their friends about it. I really hope so, because, well, that's it. But my main goal was to make it a year. That was my year goal, is just to make it a year. And I passed it. I mean, I'm excited for this, because I've known some content creators and all that barely make it a few weeks to a few months. Maybe 6 months at the most, but never a full year, some of them. So I'm really glad about this, and yeah, I'm not going to lie, it wasn't easy. It was stressful, and it was complicated, and it was constant. What video should I make today? What should I do? And yeah, I've had a couple hiccups here and there. I've been fighting with my computer and everything after shortly I built this specifically for this reason. So I've been having issues with that. I've been having issues with everything else. And all that, but I have made it a year, and I'm glad. And I hope I make it for more, but that was my first year goal. And everything else, so I am excited. And it's really difficult, especially on this platform right now and everything. I know people that I've been watching for a few years now struggle pretty bad recently and all that. So I know how the struggle is and everything, and I'm a new starter, so not too many people know about me, and my channel didn't start getting built by me knowing another YouTuber, and I started on their own thing, and they mentioned that I was starting a YouTube channel. I've started this thing quick, clean, and clear, so I have been working my butt off, and I've hope in the next couple months it starts paying off by getting a lot more subscribers and getting a lot more other things, because that's my second goal, is start building my actual channel and starting to do so many other stuff. That's what I want to do within the next year, and I do have plans. Like I've said in multiple videos in the past, I do have plans, like title. Well, hey, so while I'm getting everything sorted here, why don't I give you this little bit of a clip where I started and where I am now, just and probably a couple bloopers along the way that I probably didn't put in the actual finishing of the video. So I hope you guys like it, and I'll get you guys set up, and I'll get everything else set up over here for the next portion of this video. Okay, so see you there.
It's nice.
Come on.
Definitely not with family though. Outside, I know, but
Is this the first official
Not that
stop on the
person.
tour?
Absolutely. If you follow me inside, you'll find our prize exhibit. Gabe Chen buys makeup flowers for her angry girlfriend.
Oh, I can't wait.
It's gotten so-so reviews.
Hey, Gabe.
Riley, meet my sister Alex.
What's your greatest weakness?
What?
It's for a college interview. We've been debating this one for days.
Gabe insists
Wow,
that I
that's
give
low
an
for her.
honest answer.
It's always better to give an honest answer.
what's your greatest weakness?
And what's the alternative? Lying?
Not lying, more like,
like,
strategic half-truthing.
I don't
Like,
know.
I work too hard, or I save too many puppies.
They could smell that bullshit a mile away. I've been trying to warn her.
Oh, yeah? What would you do?
No, I'm gonna be honest.
I would be honest. It's usually harder, but then you come off as more authentic.
Called it.
Wow. You two are already wonder-twinning your way through town.
I already like him.
Seems that way.
Alex, help me out real quick. What do I get for Charlotte? Sunflowers are her favorite, but I read online that Lily of the Valley is great for saying sorry. What do you think?
You know, I'm gonna go with sunflowers
If Charlotte
because
loves sunflowers, go with
I've
the
actually
sunflowers.
done that before.
That's what
Tried
I
to
was
improvise
thinking.
with a gift, and if you don't play your cards right, it does not go well.
You know, if Mac brought me flowers
and you end up
half as
deeper in the
often-
doghouse.
Well, he wouldn't be Mac.
Is it
So-
still on and off with you two?
Sometimes it's
Sort
better
of. More
to
on
stick
right
to
now,
what they
but
like, but it
wait 5
depends
minutes and
on
ask
the
again.
girl. You never know.
Put this on my tab?
Yeah.
Are you sure you don't want to just tell Mac about the interview?
No, not yet. I'll handle it.
Okay, your call. We can leave when you're ready.
Sounds good.
Great. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that door open just in case I have to make a run for it. Hello? Anyone up here?
Damn wind. I thought the window was bolted shut.
I think it was.
Hey, what are you doing here? This is private property.
You jerk.
Who the devil is he?
Oh yeah, I forgot this guy.
Fuck. Who could?
I don't
This
even
is
remember what happened to this guy last time.
Fucking well. How do I get out?
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Is it gonna make me chop off that guy's hand? Oh, you sick
Fuck,
son
I
of a
think I'm
gun.
gonna puke.
Come on. Just gotta do it like it's a turkey. Okay, that was gross. Okay. Oh, first shot.
Fuck, the plank is gonna break. That was close.
There's got to be something I can use here.
Maybe, maybe not. Like I think I passed the sugar up here just didn't notice it. Yes, I did. I walked right past it.
Ooh,
Forgot.
sugar.
I forgot it was there.
Now it's time to show Chloe that Max is the bomb.
Yeah, I know it.
Take it easy on the door, Chloe. Let's try this instead. Boom! Literally. Yes! Time to blow shit up! If you'll light the candle.
Mm-hmm.
This is so cool! Get ready to haul ass.
Yeah, most definitely.
That was so fucking cool! Oh, we are toast! Here comes the whole Arcadia Bay Fire and Police Department. So what should we do?
Don't worry, I got this. Just hold tight. Now this looks different.
If I can get this bastard open, she can't cheat with a reader. Oh, this is bullshit. F***ing door.
Welcome to my domain. You are magic! I have no clue how the hell you got in there, but you did it, sister. The company I keep. Now, let's find what we want and beat it. My powers only go so far.
Hey, welcome back. I have everything set up for here, honestly, like my logo and all that. So I hope you like that little clip I put together. So yeah, it is very strange to see me for my very first video to the most recent ones, and yeah, you can see I was well, I was kind of nervous, and it's been a while since I've actually done anything in front of someone, so, and all this, so I was just a little, well, put it this way, I was just a tad nervous and still getting to learn a few things, so what can you do? I've been almost thinking about going back though, and like I said in the past, probably go back and re-edit those videos and put them back out, relaunch them with a new edit and everything, because I did the best I could at the time, because I didn't know how to do anything at all really when it came to editing. So, and coming from then to now, having an intro, having a logo that I think looks good, well, at least for me, going from that and an intro and an outro and all that, so I have been doing this real well and I've really enjoyed it so far. So yeah, I'm excited, and like I said before, so I got that up, so like I said before, like my logo ingested, where there's games and cars, because tell you the truth, that's another something that I'm going to be hopefully doing this year. I really hope so. That my well, I've always been passionate for cars. I always have been. For many, many years. I've always gone to the drag races, car shows. In fact, I'm currently working on right now, while getting ready to work on, my own street legal, legit street cruiser, more or less. Street legal drag car, let's put it that way. I've been working on that, and I've been planning on getting everything set up for it, get the engine. I have the engine all torn apart, currently in storage, because I just haven't had the time to really start digging into that, and I still need parts for it anyway, so there's nothing much I could do. Also, the block needs a little bit of work as well. Piston walls need to be honed a little bit, polished up, cleaned up, but there's no deep bores, so it should be fine. But that's another part of my channel that I've been wanting to do. On my off chance of me, building my street legal drag car and have fun with it when I had the time. Pretty much this was supposed to be a dual purpose channel. That's why it has this one thing, because I just running the one channel and trying to run two at the exact same time when you're trying to just start up one channel. That's another way where you can crash and burn very hard, and I've seen people do it. So, I've known people that do it, so that done it. Let's put it that way. But like my logo ingests, which I really like, and I'm also planning on coming out with merch as soon as possible once I start getting a little bit more money coming in and a few other things. I am planning on merch, but that's a future problem. Probably not this year, maybe this next year 2 of me being on my channel, who knows, maybe 3, I don't know. It just depends where I can have my merch made and everything else, and I'll probably readjust on my logo a little bit. So technically this was only supposed to be a temporary logo anyway. I only made it very quickly and cleanly just so I had a logo for my channel that looks nice with my particular colors on it. So my channel colors, let's put it that way. So, but I am excited, and I am very looking forward to this year and everything else. This year 2 of me being on this channel. It really is. Because I've had a lot of issues this year, and hopefully I've started working on that. In fact, if you noticed, the last 2 days, and this video's coming out on a day that today's Saturday, and yeah, you know, it's coming out on a day that I usually don't do release videos. I usually release videos on the weekdays, well, most of the weekdays, and usually the weekend and middle of the week I usually do my editing and recording, so for videos. So but since the 10th, my 1-year anniversary of being on YouTube fell on a Saturday this year. I mean, I guess it runs late, but I've been actually, last couple days to get this, I've been very, very busy and everything else, and I've just been so excited. That's why the last 2 days you haven't seen any videos, like Thursday and Friday. You haven't seen any videos because I've been busy, but that doesn't mean I don't have the videos up. Well, I have one of the videos up. The other one I didn't have a chance, that I've been wanting to do, that I didn't have the chance to record yet because I've been busy with this. I have, because everything else. But I've been excited for this, and I will immediately at the start of next week, you'll have my videos and you'll have everything else. So I hope you guys honestly like that. So what can you do? But it's kind of difficult sometimes. I'm not gonna lie. It has been difficult. A difficult year for me being on YouTube. I had to fight so many things. I had to fight getting videos up. I had to fight my computer for most videos every second of the day, every second of the way of doing it, and fixing bugs and worrying about other stuff and worrying about what video am I going to do, what video would I do that people will like. So that's my conundrum right there. It really is. But like I've seen before, a lot of people running themselves ragged, and they burn themselves out very quickly before their channel can even have a chance to get started. They take too much on at once, jump on head in first. I didn't want to do that, like I said a few minutes ago. I didn't want to do that because I've seen other people do it, and if you can't learn from other people's mistakes, so. But yeah, it's been difficult. I ain't gonna lie. But I'm still fighting, and I am stubborn as all get out, so. That's something that you'll probably find out about me very quickly. If some of you haven't figured out already. I'm kind of stubborn. So, I don't really like to go down without a fight all that much. And when I usually do go down, I usually pick myself up and keep on moving forward. I try to not let myself worried, and yeah, there is times that I've seen the ratings of my channel, but because they hasn't been getting out there, which honestly I should promote it more on a few other things, maybe get it out there. I hope you guys tell your friends about me and everything else, and this year's going to be even better year than my first year. But tell you the truth, you know, after all this time, since I was 12, 13, well, 14, no, I was actually 15. 15 is, before all that, I never really watched too much of YouTube. But I haven't, 15, yeah, 15. 14/15. I mean, it's been that long, but before then, I never watched YouTube, hardly at all, or other online platforms where you could record and whatnot. I really didn't do too much of that. I really didn't. And you go, really? Yeah, I really didn't. I mean, I would used to watch something like that on, I don't know, once a week, once a month, something like that, on YouTube and whatnot, and yeah. I mean, it wasn't until I first started watching YouTube is when I first, well, technically my first YouTuber that I actually started watching was actually a gaming YouTuber. I mean, like you said here, I have passion for cars, so it's not just gaming videos I always watch. I watch a variety version of videos on this platform, so. But, yeah, it was a gaming YouTuber. It was a, well, small up-and-coming YouTuber. The name of Quebblecop. And he really didn't have too many subscribers on his channel even then. And at the start, he did have a slightly slow start from what I remember, but that was a long time ago, so details on that are a little vague. But yeah, and to tell you the truth, he was the very first YouTuber that I ever started watching before Saga Man and Jelly, and that was years ago. And yeah, I used to watch them every day, and they put me on to so many other YouTubers like PewDiePie and so many others, and you're probably going, right, even then you didn't know who PewDiePie was? No, I didn't. Like I said, I wasn't into all this. I really wasn't. So, all this was new back then. I didn't know too many YouTubers at all. I didn't know their names, I didn't know their handles, I didn't know none before I watched Quebblecop, aka Jordy, and all that. And after that, he put me on to people like I said before, Jobless Gary. Yeah, Jobless Gary. And so many other YouTubers like PewDiePie, Jobless Gary. And from them, I met so many other people. And later on, yeah, I was a fan of so many others. And it's actually Gary Blocks now, it's his channel. So, if you want to go watch him, go ahead. He's actually a cool dude. I haven't really watched him in a while though, but because and not because he is bad. He's actually a good YouTuber. He's actually funny and everything else and wacky. And sometimes I'm not that. I could try to be, make it a little bit more entertaining, but I'm type of the serious type of person, and I like to I'm a little witty at times where I can crack jokes and whatnot, but being wacky and silly, that's not my thing, but sometimes I can be. It just depends on the mood that I am in that day and the type of game that I'm playing. So, but you'll have to stick around for that if you want to know more. But I have enjoyed this channel and everything else along the way, and yeah, it's hard. And even back then, when I first met Jordy, well, not met him personally, but I've seen his channel. So, and a few months later, I actually wanted to become a YouTuber, and that was when I was back for 14 and a half, 15, somewhere around there. I'm in my mid-20s now, so that was a while ago. So, doing all this and thinking that I would actually be on here, this is something I've been wanting for a while, and I've been trying to push for it, but I didn't have what I wanted to do, what videos I wanted to make, because like I said, I had a variety of stuff. I like cars, I like games, I like exploration stuff. I've really enjoyed it this year, and we will have a few compilations of my videos. So, I've really enjoyed it so far, so I hope you guys really did too. But to tell you the truth, I was very very nervous sometimes, and tell you the truth, I think it's time to stop pretending something that I'm not. You know, it's kind of getting boring. It really is. And being this shy, nervous person that you've been, well, most people usually see, even on the streets, something that I've been betraying myself for many years. And to tell you the truth, I am actually getting very tired of it. It's exhausting. For years, I've been betraying myself like I was just shy, nervous, loner. Because everything else. And some stuff happened in my past when I was a really young kid, and to tell you the truth, I'm not capable of really revealing that yet. But maybe in the future, but it's made me into stop worrying, so people stop worrying about me and just look away. Because if I pretend like I was invisible, for the most part I really was, because most people didn't really pay attention to me, and I really enjoyed it. But you know, it gets kind of boring. Well, not boring really, tiresome. It really is. It's so tiring. Tell you the truth, I've been acting like that for so long that even sometimes I kind of believe it, and I'm really not, and I'm tired of it. I'm just tired. It's exhausting, and it's wearing on my body a little bit. When you're being like that 24/7, pretending someone like you're not, and working so hard to keep at it daily for so many people on the streets that you pass, and old friends, family members, because I'm the type of person that don't like people going, "Are you okay? Are you okay? Need something? Hey, how are you?" And hello, 24/7. Back then I really wasn't. I liked being me, but I didn't really like to be bothered all that much. More or less. If that makes any sense. Before I say anything, nothing really bad happened to me. I mean, for most part, other than, you know, as far as I can go, I lost a couple close family members. That's as much as I'm willing to put out right now. Like I said, I'm not comfortable or ready to reveal any of that yet. In fact, back then, when they recommended a therapist or whatever, you know, what schools do, because they think that you might have drama when that happens. And it's kind of annoying. It really is. So I stopped showing me. I stopped showing emotion for most of the time. I bottled everything up, kept everything hidden, and yeah, it's not smart, and it's not great, but I've enjoyed everything else so far, but it's tiring doing that on a daily basis. For almost 17 years now. Like I said, when I started doing that, I was like only 6 years old. Not even that, I was like 5. Well, barely 5. Yeah, about that. So, and I've been doing that for years. Like I said, I'm in my mid-20s now, and it's tiring. So now I'm going to be who I am, and to tell you the truth, no one really knows who I am. Sometimes not even me, because like I said, I've been portraying it so long that you actually start believing something that's really not true. And yeah, it's tough. It really is. But my past girlfriends, friends, my good friends, my best friends, my ex-girlfriends, family members, my sister, my parents, no one. I always kept this shield up and persona up for everyone. Like this, they always thought that I was really nervous and shy and all that, but would I really be telling, who knows how many people would actually watch this video in the future, that if I really was that? It's just something that I pretended for so long, but I'm really not. So, But being here on camera so I can entertain people, that's something that I've been wanting to do for a long time again. And what I'm saying again is because in school I was actually in a couple school plays and whatnot, and you know, I've been on stage before, let's put it that way, a few times, and I kind of miss it. It's been a couple years, and there's actually a stage here in town that before everything started going downhill very quickly, 2020, I was actually planning on doing that, and it just got pushed on the burner, and then I started doing this and whatnot, so I just haven't had the time. But I would like to hit the stage again. I would like to entertain people like this, and this is something else because I've been on stage and I've entertained with people before. Fake name though, because like I said back then, I was portraying to be someone else, and you know, doing that is definitely something that the person that they thought I was would never do. They really think I wouldn't never do that. So I used my stage name at the time. Even in school when I did that, I asked the production manager and the drama teacher and whatnot that asked me, well, technically my friend asked me because he was the only person that actually knew kind of that was lying to everyone about who I was, but he was a close friend and that was a long time ago, but pretty much the only person he knew. So, and I told him never to tell anyone. And then he got me dragged in one day, which would be later on in a future video, but hopefully we can get Q&As and a few more things going, because get people to know me a little bit better as an actual person, not just a face on a screen playing a video game. Because once you learn as a person, other than what you've been seeing on there, you really get to know someone a lot better. So I'm really going to hope in the future. But long story short, he one of the actors got injured trying to do that, and they had no understudy for that part, and it was not the lead role or the second to lead role, but it was mid-range up, where if you still didn't have that character, you don't have the play. So it's a decent way up there. So he knew that I secretly liked to act and entertain people on the stage. So he actually came up to me in private one day when we were at lunch, and I was just chilling out in the field. Well, the soccer field. I usually chilled out there around lunch, because some lunches I didn't really eat all that much. I just had an apple, whatever, and then just chilled the rest of the time until, you know, it was time to go to the next class. That was in junior high too, so let's be vague. That was in junior high. That's one. And I told him no a couple times, because what if people that I knew, my friends, people that I went to school with, actually did see me, recognize me, and know my name? Well, see my name on the roster for the names of all the characters and all that, for the pamphlet that they put out for that particular play, who's playing who. And I pretty much just told him no, but I told him if I did it, I was going to have to hide who I was, and we were going to have to talk to the drama teacher and everyone else to keep it a secret, and the rest of the cast, because I didn't want people to know, even then. And until recently, I still kept that a secret. And I love to entertain people. I really do. It's fun for me. I really enjoy it. So I really do enjoy it. So doing that, I had to lie. No one knew them. If they did, they never said anything to me. They never said, "No, I saw you in the play, right? What were you doing up there? Did someone pay you something?" I mean, so no, it was fun. I enjoyed doing it. That's something that they never. So if they No one ever said anything. But I do think my teacher did know, though. That's the thing. I think my one teacher did know, but I'm not sure. Because he never said anything either, so I really don't know. But like I said, I'm tired of being someone I'm not. It's exhausting, and it really wears on your emotions, where you can become very emotional, very distressed, very tired, exhausted, and for your mental state, it really starts to bother you. So, and it's very exhausting, so I'm kind of done with it. I just want to entertain people. I really do. And I want this to work out. And I want people to actually see my channel. And I want my channel to form. That's why I said before, because there's things I have planned for next month. Fright Month is coming back, so I hope you guys enjoy that. So Fright Month and a few other things that I came out last year. And if you don't know what that is, that's my Halloween, playing around Halloween month. Well, the month of October, that'll be coming out. So that should be coming out around the 26th of this month. That's when Fright Month will start. So I hope you guys are ready and willing for that, because I sure am. So I hope you guys do everything else. But like I said, it's been buggered up more or less, but I've been doing it. And between you and me, past self has a little bit of nothing right, but he has some problems. I heard that. You guys, you know what? We're just gonna forget that we heard or may have seen anything, okay? Because I have no idea what that was. I really don't. That kind of actually freaked me out. So anyway, I hope you guys like this video, and I hope you subscribe, and I hope you enjoy the rest of this compilation video about where I started and about what I am doing here, and maybe I'll give you a couple sneak peeks on videos to come in the future. So I hope you guys stay here, stay tuned, and enjoy everything else. I'm glad for the people that are on my channel. I hope you guys subscribe, I really do, and tell your friends about me, and tell them to subscribe, and share my content out there. I really hope you do. And this year, we're going to make a new goal. Year 2, I want to at least try, by the end of this year, of year 2 of my channel. That means from September 10th this year, which is today, to September 10th next year, I at least want to see 250 or more subscribers on my channel. At least. I mean, 100 or so, yeah, I would take that, but 250 or more. That is my new skill. That is my new quota for me, year 2. So I hope you guys like this. Subscribe and enjoy the rest of this compilation video. And I really appreciate you. And let's get to it. I just don't want to deal with that big jerk. That stupid a-hole. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. It's not like I... What the? Dude, ouch! Dude, chill! You big jerk. Ouch.
Jesus.
Ooh,
Bridge won't work on this thing.
I wonder if he'll feel this. I'm curious. Say cheese! Oh, he actually felt that. No.
Gotta take it down.
Ouch. Wait, what? I didn't know 2 rocket rounds could kill him that quickly. On hardcore mode. Jeez, maybe I should have just stuck with the machine gun. Dang, this rocket launcher's too overpowered. You know, I'll go pick up this guy. Dude, I'm coming to pick you up.
This feels bad. Had worse days. Gotta reload. Watch out! I got you.
Thanks, Carl.
Okay, we got the teammate. Awesome. Yeah, now this is starting to get a little intense and kind of spooky. Not to mention I didn't have that much sleep. The last little bit, so a little tired, so that's probably gonna make me a little bit more jumpy. But I hope I can stay focused.
Is it another boar?
Too growly.
Is it a bear?
It's too fast.
Okay.
Is it a bear?
It's too fast.
Don't just stand there, run! I know that was kind of not the greatest choice like as last time, but I'm gonna try it. Oh, what about Nick? And that's it for this video, and I hope you guys like it, subscribe, stick around, and see you right here for future content and a lot of other stuff right here in the next video, okay? Bye. bye, 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 bye.